ready?
Yeah. Stop.
There we go.
Alright guys.
Hank in the building!
Thank you. What an introduction, guys. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Right, so welcome back to the Netherlands. We're here in Nijmegen for Leap as well.
Nijmegen.
So, yeah.
Sorry,
How are you guys?
Is that how you
are
pronounce it?
Nijmegen.
We've been saying
Nijmegen.
But we've been told that if you're English, it's okay to say Nijmegen.
Yeah,
Nijmegen.
of course. But the actual Dutch way of saying it is Nijmegen.
Nijmegen.
Yeah,
We're Scottish.
I feel foolish.
Nijmegen.
Kinda.
Nice.
Scottish.
It is. It's great to be back. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
So
loving it. Back in one day in.
Sorry, we'll let you.
Right. So the last time we spoke each other was in Groningen.
Yeah.
And it was like literally when afterwards the Downfall just came out. Could you talk about just a bit about Downfall? What's it about?
Ooh, of course. I'm trying to remember now.
Downfall's about this tour, baby. The Downfall tour.
No, I think Downfall is kind of about when you're your own worst enemy a little bit, and you know, like, even though you have good intentions for yourself, sometimes you make the worst decisions for yourself, and you feel like you're going to be the person who is starting your own downfall, unless you're careful, of course, which we always are.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of about self-sabotage and about just how we can all be, we can all do the worst things for ourselves sometimes, even though you should be doing the best thing, like, you can fuck your own life up sometimes.
Yeah!
Rock and roll, baby.
It's a fun topic matter.
And then about the instrumentation, how was the song specifically written? Was it like written in the studio, or just did the idea about the song just popped up all of a sudden?
We were all just sitting around and we like just jam and
We were on our last tour, One Way Out tour, and our manager, Joey, who I used to play music with together, he sent us a kind of an idea that was a very loose idea, and we played it out in the van and we started singing some shit over it, and it just felt really good. So it kind of came from that, to be honest. It reminded us of like Papa Roach or something.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
great.
it
cool.
kind of has a similar vibe to it.
Yeah.
And it's also like the perfect song to like, if you're just starting out listening to the band, it's like the perfect way to introduce guys to.
Okay, that was good to know. That was good to know.
It is like the perfect like sound of Leap in general. Like when you're starting out of the band, that's usually the song I recommend to most to just.
Dankjewel, Henkie. Dankjewel.
Yeah,
Right?
graag gedaan, man. Graag gedaan.
I'd say it's my favorite Leap song.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hands down.
They're all my favourites.
Shall we all go around and do our favourite Leap songs?
Wait,
Yeah.
ones that we play,
Oh.
or are we allowed to say both?
Yeah, you can do that. That's an OG thing.
I don't believe you.
Okay, let's go and then Hank can ask the questions again.
I'm gonna go play dead.
Play
I'm
that.
gonna play that as well.
I'm gonna go play dead.
Okay.
The Downfall.
The Downfall. Yeah.
I'm gonna go all the unheard ones from the album.
Hey, there we go. Our songs.
The what?
The what?
Album.
Wait, did you say album?
Debut.
Oh,
Debut.
Tell me more. Tell me more about it. So I've heard that there are some new unreleased material gonna be played tonight.
Maybe.
Dude, this is a world exclusive right now. We're telling you our debut album called Entropy is coming out on October 3rd.
Oh, I gotta.
That's an exclusive, baby.
That's an exclusive, man. Hell
This is
yeah.
the first Leap show that we're playing 2 of the songs from it.
Oh,
Right,
two.
I mean 2 of the unreleased.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 of the unreleased. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Nice.
Wonderful.
Can you give us like a little hint what it's about?
Yeah.
Entropy. Like the album is called Entropy, which is it's kind of like a word used in chemistry and physics, which means a gradual decline into disorder. Which I think kind of. I'm a bit of a loser. No, but it actually, funnily enough, it kind of came from our tour manager, Joseph. He was like talking to me, we were at some petrol station, and he was
As
just
usual.
like, what's that fucking word, bro? Fucking, like when everything goes boom.
Yeah.
And then he said,
And I was like, you mean like
Blooming.
blooming?
blooming.
But no, that's kind of where the idea came from, and I looked up the word and I was like, wow, that sounds cool, it really resonates, so that's what we're basing the album on there.
Okay. Right. So now we're skipping to I think 14th of March, which was when Play Dead released, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Big moment.
Banger.
Yeah.
Huge moment for the boys.
Fat banger.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that song, Play Dead?
Play Dead.
Is it like the same kind of theme?
I mean,
like
they're
the rest of the
all
songs,
just
or-
about, yeah, kind of being, like, Play Dead is actually, what's that one
It's an uplifting number.
Yeah.
About hope.
Taste
It's
it,
about a
bottle
lot
up
of
the.
hope. It's about vitality, yeah. It's about health and
Ryan
wellness.
through it.
It's about entropy, really.
It's about health and wellness, that one.
Okay.
It's heavy though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like again, how was this song written? Like instrumentally, like on the same
That
thing,
riff
like just like,
Started it off.
Dench. Judy Dench.
Huge riff,
Monsters.
and then huge beat, huge hook.
Okay.
It's just trifecta of fat.
Yeah.
And stick a chorus on the end.
Triple P.
And I'm noticing like it's a very different song from what you're like used to from Leap. It has a different vibe to like all of the previous songs that we heard.
Really? Okay,
And,
nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
It's cool
Yeah,
because
thanks.
yeah.
Like a more of
Looks
a,
like a mature-
fuller sound, like a more mature sound to it. So.
Ooh, I like that word, mature.
Yeah,
Growing
like
up.
a more mature sound. Like
We're
is-
growing
is
up,
it-
man.
Is that
Growing up.
is that something that's
Right.
gonna be on the new album as well? Like a different sounds of the band that you're kind of used to hearing.
To be
the
honest,
whole
I think
stuff.
there's a mixture there. Like I think we want to take things in a new direction, but we also want to, you know, stay true to the point that we've gotten to so far. I think like people have become fans of that sound of like songs like Exit Signs and stuff. So we wanted to do a few like that, and then a few that's maybe the new direction. It's a little bit more heavy and.
And
But I like things
I
to
always
mix.
like the heavier stuff.
Oh,
so.
yeah. You're a heavy boy, ain't you?
I'm a
Heavy
metalhead
Hank.
by heart. So.
Heavy Hank. Heavy
There's a
Hank.
couple teary numbers as well.
Yeah.
For good
Okay.
measure.
Blood and
Yeah,
wines
yeah.
of the world, if you will.
A couple heartstring chorus.
Yeah, I think it's important to like try and balance having some really uplifting like bangers and then like stuff that feels a little bit more personal and like you're actually connecting to the lyric a little bit more. So hopefully we've done a good job with that.
Are we?
We'll see.
boring?
I'll wait until the
Yeah.
album release and then hear it for
Joe.
myself. And then yesterday was another big moment for the band as well because another single released.
So,
Another
Right
fat
now.
banger, I heard it was.
It's such a banger. Indeed.
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
Which is also like the same thing as like Play Dead, different sound from what you're used to, and also a little bit more heavier than what you're used to from Leap. So,
Nice.
and
I can tell you what that one's about. I remember. Like,
okay,
Have you ever had it where you've bumped into like an ex-girlfriend?
Oh.
Have you ever had that? And it can be like a weird moment, but
Or
it's
boyfriend.
kind of like, or boyfriend, of course.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes you meet that person, and even though you break up, it feels like you're never separated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It feels
Yeah.
like
Intertwined.
maybe you're intertwined. Life keeps bringing you back together,
Yeah.
and it's like even if it's not a good thing for you, you just keep bumping into this person. It's like, well, maybe we should hook up.
We should do it. We should hook up again.
Yeah.
And talk. Yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, bro.
Yeah.
You had a
Bang
dream
the
about this
tank.
last night. Yeah.
Sick. Let's go.
Yeah. Very excited to hear from you again, and yeah, let's enjoy the show and
Yeah, baby.
let's
Yeah.
enjoy the show!
enjoy the show.
Come on,
yeah.
Hanky.
Thanks, Hanky.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks.
Hanky
Yeah.
panky.
Hanky panky.
Ain't no hanky panky around here.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Hanky.
Pleasure.
Hanky